time, shake one down. Let's stay out late, celebrate, and head on into town. We got a lot of money, the cars are filled with gas. All the clubs are open late, but I think I'll have to pass. 'Cause it's way past my bedtime, I should be home by now. There was a time when I'd feel just fine anyway and anyhow. Now those days are over, and I'm feeling more serene. A few more years you'll know just what I mean. My agent called with real good news, a steady gig at last. $200 plus dinner, everything in cash, but he said, I gotta warn you, this ain't no matinee. You don't go on till 10 p.m. Do you think that it's okay? Well, it's way past my bedtime, I should be home by now. There was a time when I'd feel just fine anyway and anyhow. But now those days are over, and I'm feeling more serene. A few more years you'll know just what I mean. Well, I was feeling real good, but then I got a shock. I looked down at my watch and I said, oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. You got a lot of energy for this hour, I tell you. So one of the things I love about playing with Joe is that he never, ever, ever plays the same thing twice. So every show is a totally new experience for me, for the audience, and for Joe, too. He never knows what he's going to play. It's Friday night, the time is right, the working week is done. Big game's on the tube, let's go and have some fun. We got a place to crash, we got a lot of beer, a 56-inch TV, but there's just one problem,
What is that problem, Howie? Why don't you tell us about it? Maybe they can guess.
Well, it's way past my bedtime, I should be home by now. There was a time when I'd feel just fine anyway and anyhow. But now those days are over, and I'm feeling more serene. A few more years you'll know just what I mean. Okay, here's the sing-along part. It's very simple, really. You just sing exactly what I sing immediately after I sing it. So it's very good for people with short attention span. So if I sing it's way past my bedtime, you say, way past my bedtime. Very good. Now, you got to pay attention because it's going to get increasingly more difficult as we go along, okay? You ready? You got to focus. It's way past my bedtime.
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 I could be home by now.
I could be home by now.
I should be home. Should be home by now.
I should be home. I should be home by now.
It's way, way, way past my bedtime.
It's way, way, way past my bedtime.
Okay, we're gonna bring it down now. Way down. Can we bring the lights down just a bit? That's great, thank you. Because, you know, sometimes you're in a social situation where you have to communicate this information in a very discreet and subtle manner. Like, for instance, you're at a party or a very, very boring folk music concert, and you want to get going. So you just kind of lean over to your better half and you whisper very, very gently in his or her ear, just like this. I could be home by now.
I could be home by now.
I should be home by now.
I should be home by now.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
That was horrible. Let's try that again. can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I'm singing this awful song.
I'm singing this awful song.
Where did I go wrong? Way past my bedtime, I should be home by now. There was a time when I'd feel just fine anyway and anyhow. But now those days are over, and I'm feeling more serene. A few more years, you'll know just what I mean.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.